Oh snap, I didn't even do that. No. Alright.
The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Bro, I need
a
pitcher.
Every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Alright, hold up. Two-seam fastball coming in.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Orioles strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 0-for-1, went down looking his first time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Pitch so bad.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hey, we got no out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And now Rio Ruiz. He flew out in his last AB. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Michael Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It remains 1-0. And now in...
I still can't change my...
Freddie Galvis as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here comes another 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Now here's the first offering. Austin Hayes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward right
Bro,
center.
how does he not go yard off?
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to
I still can't
chase the runner
change.
home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Swing and a flare down the line.
How?
And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in.
All right, hold up. We're gonna play one where I actually get to get something. Where I actually get to bat. Can't I just not? Can't I just play? Alright, we're playing against a real person.
with the A's since 1968. It's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yes, we are.
Here comes the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound.
What are you doing, bro?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging
I was
in
literally
next,
pressing
Alex
circle.
Bregman. Lifetime versus this pitcher.
What the hell?
4 for 14. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
There goes Brantley. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's on the move again from first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, he's off for second. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
That is it.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. So now it's Mark Hanna.
All right,
They
let's
lead
go.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
That
2
is
away
great.
now.
The second
The
baseman.
1-1.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So here is Carlos Correa. His prior history versus this arm. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The man at second with 1 down. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Oh, and a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Miles Straw. Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To plate now, Jose Altuve. So 2-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now into the box is Michael Brantley, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Pulled toward right center field. Piscotti finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. Fouled off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As we afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Ready now is Austin Meadows. First pitch on its way. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but...
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Meadows rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll,
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. High and deep to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
and I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is to stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Manuel Margot comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equal.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's rep.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a very good outburst here. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Mark.
From the stretch.
Canha.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Laureano stands at first with 1 out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself.
No way I went around.
Strike 2.
Bruh.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down. And that appeared to be the case there.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a play! It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
I mean, I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Woo!
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Nope.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Have a two.
Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Meadows leads off first with 1 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Brendan Lowe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Whoa!
You gotta love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls.
We'll have to press pause as that
Gets
strike
out of
3
the
to
inning.
retire the Sun. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job, 1 at-bat at a time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on.
What do you mean I didn't come close? I was close to contact.
Hitters rarely feel like they went.
Yeet.
Didn't go around.
Get red.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh!
Swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's ball 4.
Let's go.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotti the next to hit. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 4. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
No way
That
is that a
pretty
strike.
good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotti goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now here's the first offering. Elvis Andrews swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Moreland is off at first with 2 away. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Through first and hustling for second. No, he'll get to this one. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
No one out with a runner at second. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the... So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mark Hanna. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jet Lowry, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping up is Willie Adames. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the concrete staircases and gone.
Man, not an easy thing
Bum,
to
bum,
do,
booey.
to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Olson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in is Randy Arozarena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I guess the game plan.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
All right, time to start hitting the ball.
To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
For the A's, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that one yanked just foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And there's 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Sean Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Wendell is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
See, my pitching is good enough, but there's
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
blue.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, Don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ready with another 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief.
Leading up for the A's, the designated hitter, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready with the 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The next 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotti looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Moreland aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So Elvis Andrus, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. At the plate now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Okay.